and welcome to Nigeria Football Addict. My name is Moksed and I'm here with
Salim.
And I'm Suleiman, as always.
Confirm, guys. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we'll be doing the week 13 of the Premiership and prediction. Right?
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes,
the
sir.
week come off from my head sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, we are
Yes.
Since week 7, but
yeah, the government need to start.
I tell you.
But some people have played 10 games, some have played 11 games.
Yeah, so in our last week prediction, we got some of our predictions right. We got some wrong anyway.
as usual.
As usual.
So we never get.
Yeah.
There's no week that will end with.
Definitely, without getting up to like 50% of it. So please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on your notification button so that I can get content just like this. We predict, review, and interview Nigeria fans. All right, the first game of the week is Nottingham Forest against Liverpool. Nottingham Forest is in an awful situation presently. I think Nottingham Forest will be that team that will be relegated at the end of this season.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
The only player that can even allow them to have a shout should be their goalkeeper.
Yeah.
It's the only team that is phenomenal for them.
Yeah. Liverpool, on the other hand, bounced to the winning mentality after their outstanding win against my guy, Man City. They played absolutely very well on that day, man. The monster in them, the beast in them came out. And they now played against, who did they play in the last one?
1-0.
Yeah, they won 1-0. I think it was against West Ham United. Yeah, and they won 1-0 too. Yes.
Saving penalty. Alisson.
Yes, he was superb.
Alisson gave that point for them.
Yeah. Nunes
And
scored.
as well on Sunday as well, it was thanks to Alisson. That vision, that pass that he gave to Saga as well. So Alisson should be one of the reasons why Liverpool
bounce back. Yeah. They're doing absolutely very well. This one, I see Liverpool winning this one. I see them winning 3-0.
Liverpool should win this as well. I should go with you, but Liverpool are not there in that they are
scoring, yeah. I think you have a point though. 2-0, right?
Yeah. I
What about
was
you?
actually going for 2-0.
2-0, yeah. I just think like this kind of game, a game that Liverpool just bouncing. But anyway, let's see. 3-0, 2-0, 2-0. Next one is Everton against Crystal Palace. It's a Lampard team against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, strong, bro.
Lampard,
They try. Why do I feel like after Steven Gerrard and Lampard will follow? I don't know. Why you say it like that? I don't like you.
We've said it before. Like Everton started the season with a lot of players being injured, which most people were actually saying Lampard will be the first manager to be sacked. I think 3 managers have gone now, and he's still retaining his own job. I think Lampard is doing exceptional.
Okay.
And Vieira's team also, I think. They are kind of sloppy this season. They'll get a win, get a lose, draw, win. No consistency.
The problem with Lampard is that they don't have that fighting ability.
I think they do though. Because against Manchester United, they played well though.
They played well.
Yes.
To some certain extent. Yes, how you push. At the end of the day, you see luck will come to us. There'll be an own goal, but then they not push to the extreme. You can see example like Man U, Newcastle. Man U did their best as well. Newcastle hit the woodwork as well the process. So, but if you look at that game, I think Man U put in their all where they didn't Tottenham could have get results. Deflection just came in from nowhere. Fred was celebrating. Understand? The goals were just Man U played the ball, but the goals came because Man U were dominating the game.
Yeah.
Understand?
So
that is the mind.
Everton, Crystal Palace. I don't know. I feel like this game will end up a draw.
Yeah. I was actually.
I'm going for Crystal Palace to win this game.
The 1-1 draw.
Crystal Palace.
1-1 draw.
I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
Yeah.
1-1 draw.
All right. Man City Brighton. I don't know why my mind is telling me Man City should drop point for this game again. But this is it. Anytime Man City win, if they come back, they mad.
Anytime we lose,
I thought every time we Man City lose, if they come back, they mad.
Next opponent.
I swear.
Well, Arsenal survived that too.
But you know,
you're supposed to play them.
Yes.
But then they had Europa, so
yes.
No, the game could have gone either way. Now we could have known whether Arsenal are going to be frightening us this season. Because
how many points do we need?
If Arsenal should win,
like now Arsenal they don't prove themselves.
No, to me that they are done yet. To me,
because until they play Man City,
because we beat them.
No, yes, that should be one of the reasons again. That should be one. Because
we'll get to Arsenal though. Let's just give a prediction for this Man City Brighton game. I think Man City will win the game, and I think they will win 3-1.
We are close to my prediction. 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, most of the goals will come in first half.
I should be the devil here. We're going for a draw.
A draw, right?
Yeah. I'm having that feeling because these guys that can spoil is what? Brighton.
Brighton,
If you see them when they are playing the big boys, they used to be serious. I think they are playing World Cup final.
Yeah,
I think they have something to
maybe under Harry Potter, Graham Potter, but I don't see them playing that way under.
No, I saw them doing that similar with Liverpool. Other people say Liverpool are trash, this, that.
Yeah.
No, they play very well. For you to even go Anfield, for you to go Anfield and play that
well.
they did well.
Seriously,
They are good though. But sometimes I just feel like they are. But I see Man City winning them though. I see Man City winning them 3-1, 3-0, right? And you say draw.
Yeah.
What kind of draw?
Goalless?
No, not goalless. No. It's unfortunate for the City to get 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Wow. All right. The last time Chelsea won Manchester United in Stamford Bridge was 2017. In fact, since 2017, Manchester United have won Chelsea twice in Stamford Bridge. So it's going to be a very, very difficult one for Chelsea. But the Graham Potter side, in a very good form though. They're playing well. They only drew against Brentford, good Brentford side last week. Yeah. And Manchester United, on the other hand, have been outstanding. They diminished, humiliate, and finished Tottenham last week. So, bro, what do you think about this game, Salim?
It's a game that, like, if Manchester United are going to play at their best, play how they play Tottenham, I don't see the reason why Manchester United shouldn't outplay Chelsea. Because to me, like you said, Graham Potter made the side a difficult place. But to me, Conte is even much more difficult to score than Potter.
Okay.
Conte is much more difficult to score than
Graham Potter. Okay.
Yeah. You sure?
Yes. I'm sure.
Well, I feel Tottenham and Chelsea, I think they are playing almost similar kind of football right now. There's no actual system on ground.
And this James being injured.
Yeah, this is the point. This James is injured. Kante is out.
Yeah.
Thiago Silva is doubt. So that's kind of a big one for Manchester United.
I normally give them results.
Yeah.
When Chelsea are playing Manchester United, for them to win, Kante have to be in absolute best. These James have to be superb as well. Thiago Silva as well have to be in form to stop our attack. So and now with doubt of Thiago Silva, this guy being injured, and Kante as well injured as well because of injury, because of surgery that he did. So I think, to me, Manchester United should have the leverage to win this. If it's to replay his formation he played against Tottenham, and Bruno should repeat what he did. Fred as well, although Fred the pastor should bring back.
I mean that day, against Tottenham, like the Fred carrying Brazilian passport cup. Like, bro, that guy was just everywhere that day, man. Let's talk about Casemiro a little bit, man. Because we're going to talk about Manchester United formation. Then we'll talk about Chelsea, what to expect from Chelsea. So basically, man, let's talk about the combination of Varane and Martinez. Is it the best you've seen in the last 6 years in Manchester United?
Yeah, that is the best I've seen so far. The last time I see this strong combination should be that should be a long time.
Yeah.
So either way, there was some time that Maguire was on form as well, but the problem was the pair with Maguire. That was the issue. First of all, was we bought Maguire with a huge sum of money. Okay, we say Pierre Maguire, Bailey is not working. Pierre Maguire with Lindelof is not working. With Tuanzebe, remember that time you see Tuanzebe even causing goals.
Yes.
So all those things, manager gave those guys space. So the problem was now Maguire and Wu. Understand? So when Manchester United went for Varane, so Varane is a world class. Then we now pair them together. We find out that the issue wasn't Maguire and Wu, was another player and Wu, not Maguire and Wu. So the fact that Maguire was the issue, was out of the picture. So now comparing it, well, I believe even if it's Varane and Martinez result to come out, Varane and Lindelof result to come out, Martinez and Lindelof result to come out. So irrespective of the pair that will be there
for now, no defense makes sense.
the main key is us moving forward. Who is ahead of them? Understand? Who is ahead of them? When you leave Fred and McTominay, made an issue.
Yeah, I swear.
Just like I see, like keeping a basket. So okay, come and pass. And that was even what led to Maguire. We lose interest in Maguire because of when the defense mess up, Maguire will not make the mess up look to a different level. Understand? To a different level of mess up. When the mess up is like minus one, Maguire will take it to like level of minus three. Understand? So understand? Maguire tends to amplify the fuck up. But when you have a player with caliber of Casemiro,
bro.
You know, even when he made mistake, understand? When he make mistake, his defenders will find that okay, this is a mistake. They will try their whole best because they know that the whole match.
They could make those kind of mistakes. Go hard.
Which is going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
So do their best. But when you have the likes of Fred and Tom, when you make the mistake, you say, why would I use all my strength to block it when I know they'll still do it again? That's not that kind of thing. So,
I think Casemiro's arrival to that midfield now is like a class
kind of stabilized. Kind of stabilized.
It changed the whole
Yes, kind of stabilized. And you see the work done of Bruno now, these days might have reduced.
Yeah.
If you notice, beginning of the season and toward the back end of last season, Bruno was doing overwork. So that to the extent that people are thinking that he's not playing football.
Yes.
Surprisingly, any manager that will come now to Manchester United. But I feel like Casemiro is the player that brought balance to that particular midfield. Because when you are talking about, because you asked me the question of
how good has Casemiro been?
How good has Casemiro been? Or before them, prior to that, you're asking me that the combination of Martinez and Varane, is it good that I was telling you in the past since Ferdinand and this? But sincerely speaking, what give credit to that in their defense is the midfield. And that midfield was the coming of Casemiro, that leadership he brought, that stability he brought, that maturity he brought in the midfield. Because the midfield now, they think maturely now.
Well, me personally, I won't say a lot about Casemiro, but then the only thing I will have to say about Casemiro is Casemiro na that elder brother we everybody need for streets. Before you do shege, before if you come out do any shege, you need that Casemiro brother. So I feel that's
a fact. That's a fact. I think after the Manchester United game, the headline was, what really stole the headline was Cristiano Ronaldo leaving the pitch right at 88 minutes. This is the question, man. Do you think Cristiano Ronaldo, number one, was he right to leave the field? Because this is it, man. Yeah. I find it disrespectful. Do you understand that you have the caliber of Cristiano Ronaldo in your team and you're not starting him? See, he's not in form, right? But I feel like if you start him 1, 2, 3 times, you get me? He will be back to his form.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the kind of player that picks his own form from a match.
From a good. Yes. You put him against Everton, he scored goal. Against Newcastle United, he struggled a little bit. You removed him and he was not happy. Against Tottenham, we're winning 76 minutes. 76 minutes. Just bring him in.
Exactly.
Bring him in. Give him 15 good minutes. You can't wait. Ask him to jog. Go and sit down. Bring him back. Warm up. Go and sit down. In 88 minutes or 87 or 85 minutes, that's when you want to put him.
And this is a player that...
Do you understand what I mean? See, him moving away from that field, from that stadium, it doesn't make sense at all. That's disrespectful to the fans, to the club itself, you understand? But I feel like even the coach himself, like him. Do you understand? But it doesn't make sense. This guy wants to fucking leave in August. He wants to leave before the season starts. Make una leave and go. Una put him down. I'm not just happy, seriously.
To me, if he wants to leave, where is he going to?
Anywhere.
Other clubs are not coming.
No, Glazer family no one sell him. That's just the fact, bro.
That's the way I saw it was nobody was
coming. Nobody was coming. Who wants to come? Because of his wages.
Nobody was one of the people interested.
Yeah.
But they didn't really make a move.
Yes, no.
The information was Glazer's family assured. This is the point again. They assured this guy that we are going to use you. They asked Ten Hag several times. He said he's part of the plan. Yeah. He'll give me goal. I'm going to use him.
And
now,
and up till now, Ronaldo, to be fair, Ronaldo is still part of the plan. But there's something that some fans don't get. Manchester United is not stable. It's not yet stable. Understand? And if we are going to continue forcing Ronaldo to get a result out of him, I'm telling you, Ten Hag will be the next coach to be sacked.
I'm not saying we should force him. This is my point.
No,
Get my argument.
no,
Get my
I
argument,
understand the
Salim.
argument.
Salim, my point is
Wait.
maybe they give him time.
As a coach,
Exactly.
if today,
He needs more time.
he needs more time. If today,
Exactly.
as a coach,
More playing time.
wait now, he needs more playing time.
Yes, sir.
To be fair, every team has its own starting 11.
Yeah.
Understand? And I know and I believe Ten Hag plan, Ronaldo should be in the starting 11. Understand? And at times, he tends to use a good example to prove to other players that they are not above the team.
Yeah.
If a coach like Ten Hag could discipline Ronaldo how he does, that was what led Solskjaer to lose his job, because he wasn't disciplining all these players. These players will not give. Wait, that is part of the reason why
Ronaldo is a disciplined player, bro.
Ronaldo is a disciplined player.
Just yesterday, his emotion come. See,
This is not the first time Ronaldo is doing this kind of issue. I'm a fan of Ronaldo, big time, strong fan of Ronaldo. At certain time in Portugal, this is not even I'm telling you this, it happened in March in Portugal. Ronaldo was to be subbed. Ronaldo removed the handbag, he hit it on the pitch.
no, that one no be sub now. That one is score goal. They no count the goal. Invest 90 minutes. Kuku come on, they go. Bro,
that one he disrespects Portugal, removing the handbag again.
That's not disrespect to Portugal.
He was disrespectful to the officials. I think that's it.
I saw it was Ronaldo being hungry and so ambitious.
Yes.
As he has always been.
That's
He's just
it.
been so ambitious. He wants to play. He always wants to play. He always wants to win. That's just where.
But this is a guy that give you 24 goals last season.
Like I said now.
So the people where they put for her, how many of them they score goal?
Manchester United has scored. He has his plan. And when they say someone had a plan will not just pop up a day. Any plan that just pop up just like that a day, you know that plan is due to crumble. They should have some series of stage. Understand? The stages needs to be go.
Ronaldo doesn't have that time for those stages.
And that is the problem.
So you guys should let him go.
He should know that.
Just let him go by January.
He should know that the team will
go.
respect him. He should know. No, he's a legend.
Let me ask you though. Do you think he will still remain in Manchester United after this act now?
No, I think with what he did with the players that respect him, though there's a kind of thing like being an elder in the streets. We just fuck up. There will be some kind of eyes. Although there will be some people will be rubbing shoulder with you. That is not their clean heart. Understand? Because to them, if Ronaldo should start, Rashford playing time will reduce. That is for sure. Sancho playing time will reduce. That is for sure. Anthony playing time will reduce. That's for sure. Martial playing time will reduce. All the strikers, their playing time will reduce. Because
only because of Ronaldo. That's very, very unfair. Do you think you still have career in Manchester United now?
To be fair, that is the truth. Only because of Ronaldo, all these players I called.
Are they come now? After this act where he acts now. Salim, you know what? Answer my question. After this act where he acts now, do you still think he has future in Manchester United?
I think with the expression the coach is giving, the coach is not showing that he hates him. And I believe the coach does not hate him. But Ronaldo don't want to understand that Manchester United are not in the situation of to be gambling him in matches yet. We're not in the situation.
You know, answer my question finally.
We scored 15 goals, conceded 15.
That's because we know they start him. That's because they will know they start him.
That is not the reason.
That's the reason.
That is not the reason.
If to say we start this guy three games consecutively or 4 games consecutively, but I'm absolutely sure he would have gone into his goal scoring ability now. Yeah. Now, the people that you are using to replace him, are they scoring goals? Sancho is playing rubbish. Rashford is playing rubbish. Against Tottenham, he was excellent. That one I will not say. I will not talk, you understand? Yeah. But what I'm saying is that against Tottenham, after he scored 2 goals, you're dominating the game. There's no way Tottenham are going to come into that game again. Bring in Ronaldo. He needs 15 minutes. Bring him in. He plays 15 minutes. And this will not happen.
How do you think after Manchester United are not 2 goals down, they no say Ronaldo stand up and play, Ronaldo say he will not play?
No, I don't think you give Ronaldo 15 minutes and he'll tell you that he will not play. I think you give Ronaldo 3 minutes, he'll tell you, no, there's no need for me coming in again. You are bringing in Elanga and you still want me to come in.
Manchester United did substitution even before coming of Elanga.
Yeah, they brought out Anthony. You are bringing out Anthony.
They're bringing
How
are you sure?
Why will you do that?
Well, how are you sure that?
Or you are bringing out
Anthony. They want to put Ronaldo say he's not going to play.
Who? There is no way that they bring out Anthony at that
They're
time.
not there.
Ronaldo.
There's something about what I understand about Ten Hag. Ten Hag was not going to show his reaction to the.
They asked him yesterday now. No, hold on. They asked him today, sorry. He said, yes, he asked him to come in and he says no. But what I'm saying is,
he said it.
he didn't. So I'm assuming with the Ronaldo that I know, that if you give him 15 minutes, Ronaldo will come in.
And I believe you
But you can't give Ronaldo 3
I
minutes.
believe you don't know Ronaldo.
How?
I believe Manchester United should be winning 2-0. They will say Ronaldo will feel like it's disrespectful to him.
No, Ronaldo, we are dominating now. 15 minutes, Ronaldo is ambitious. 15 minutes, he not saying if he still score goal. Why they talk like this now? Exactly. Now maybe if not 3 minutes, if not 3 minutes now, he go say, I know they come again.
I have to tell you something about this.
The
Champions League match. Mohamed Salah remained 10 minutes. The coach says Salah stand up. 10 minutes. They are winning with just 1 goal difference. Salah stand up. Salah came in that match. He did hat-trick.
That's what I'm saying.
That is what we call about discipline. But I'm very sure they called Ronaldo earlier on, not we thinking that it is 8 minutes.
No, there's no way they will call
you
Ronaldo.
Have anything to back on what you are saying. You won't just say with your own thoughts. 15 minutes, I agree, Ronaldo would definitely want to come in.
I swear.
3 minutes, Ronaldo would not want to come in. 7 minutes, Ronaldo might want to come in.
So, my conclusion is, with this situation now, I don't think Ronaldo is going to play for Manchester United. And I'm not going to blame him if he's not going to play for Manchester United. In fact, by January, he should leave. He should leave and go to another club.
There's a saying that Sir Alex said, I think about 10 years ago. He said, when a player feels is bigger than the club.
Ronaldo doesn't feel he's bigger than the club. That's
it. What he did.
You can't disrespect him.
No. With what
bring him in 2 minutes. GOAT. Ronaldo is the greatest player of all time.
Forget. Being a GOAT.
One of the best players I've ever watched. In fact, the best player I've ever watched in my life.
Do you know something?
Yeah.
He was the hero. Everybody heroes. But to me, that behavior he did now is showing to be an absolute villain.
He's not a villain. He's not a
villain. Said to be that. To be clear.
It's even disrespectful for you to call Ronaldo a super villain.
Wait, no. That is the reason why Ronaldo do what he does, because he feels that okay, he have already made it.
He has made it. Yes, nothing. If Ronaldo stop football today, nothing again.
Yes, he has made
people
it.
go still love him.
That should not go over his head.
Which kind of talk?
As a professional player being paid, forget about what he
man, you hour.
See, even if it's 1 minute that is left, you are being paid. I'm telling you, the call upon you.
It's disrespectful. That does it. But like you now, you don't even want to blame the coach at all.
No, what I'm trying to say, because the coach have come out in different press conference, you have said it.
But just because Ronaldo never talk now.
No, every time, he's saying Ronaldo is in his plan, and most of the time, I won't feel like it is what it is, because me, I won't thought that the time that Ronaldo came to with Solskjaer, I thought that okay, Solskjaer will say okay, Ronaldo, I believe in you, I believe what you can do, but Solskjaer overused Ronaldo. It now became a problem. It now became a poison. I'm telling you.
How?
It now became a poison. That is one of the reasons.
I don't like this kind of talk, I beg.
No, to be fair.
How?
To be fair, yes.
How did Ronaldo become a poison?
To be fair,
he kind of came. Reached to a situation whereby without Ronaldo, Man U are not scoring goals.
Because they're not playing. Because they're playing shit. Last season, Rashford was nonsense. Sancho was useless. Bruno useless. Exactly. It was only Ronaldo that was scoring goals. The only way we finished second that time that everybody was like, hey, they finished second without Ronaldo was because it was coronavirus time and nobody is in the field. We're just flying. When people come to the field, we're playing nothing. Yeah. Ronaldo came to that shit team and he still performed.
The thing is, what Salim is trying to say is like, he thinks with Ronaldo playing, a lot of players, like you have up to like 4 to 5 players that won't be informed if he keeps on playing. But then if Ronaldo stays a little bit on the bench, you have those 4 to 5 players informed. So now, as a head coach, which one would you want to sacrifice? To sacrifice one player to be in the form of his life, or 5 players to be informed?
Should know. This is a chaotic period. We have a lot of matches. He should not be featuring starting all the matches. There's certain time that he's playing Ellison. I'm very sure that very soon Bruno will not join the queue of being bench. And I'm sure Bruno will not take it handy, but if the team are bringing result, he should be happy. So the reason why I'm angry to Ronaldo is that his team is winning. I don't mind we're losing. His annoyance shows that he has passion for the team, but his team is winning. I'm telling you, for God's sake, his team is losing.
Salim, I know this. I do not accept. Yeah. I do not accept the fact that he left the stadium. I was angry. You understand, but I also feel like
what is going on?
The coach too disrespected him. Anyway, let's go back to
if your coach,
or Benny, don't do. Let's go back to the preview of the Chelsea against Manchester United. So basically, Ronaldo will not be playing. He's not traveling to Stamford Bridge. So I think Anthony did a very good job. Sancho wasn't very good that day. Rashford missed quite a lot of chance, but I think he will still start with that front three, right?
Yeah, we start with them.
So basically, your midfield should still be Fred. Fred, Casemiro, and Bruno. That makes sense. Dalot still outstanding, man, playing very, very well.
Yeah, I don't think any Manchester United will bench Dalot anytime
for
soon.
now. Yeah,
maybe it's unfortunate if injury should come. Maybe that is what we'll be looking for. How to maybe say, okay, Martinez, go there. Because for one saga to even come to that, it's going to be difficult. Like I can say Martinez won't go there. Manchester United will change their formation. Manchester can go back to a back three.
Okay. The next one is So Luke Shaw, amazing too, man. He played absolutely very well. So I think Luke Shaw will still start in that game, right? On Chelsea, on the other hand, Thiago Silva, Doubtner, I think Chalobah and Koulibaly will be in their central defense.
And to me,
Fofana is not bad.
Their last match, Chelsea last match, he just credit to Kepa. Kepa was also
he was outstanding.
Understand? But to me, I believe if Manchester United should have the chances that Brentford were having, Man will score because of the tempo. Manchester United tend to create that tempo. On your own self, deflection will happen. Understand? But when you tend to make attempts, the next 10 minutes you relax. Understand? There's that kind of this momentum you give goalkeeper. But when a whole 10 minutes inside there, after every 2 minutes, keeper will collect. After every 2 minutes, the keeper, there will be some certain time that the keeper will want to dive. Maybe the defender will think that he's not going to get to it. He will stretch his leg, will deflect it. Similarly, it happened to Tottenham.
Yeah. Basically, if you have the likes of them, Son, Harry Kane, and that day they were nonsense against the likes of them, Varane and Martinez. Do you think the likes of them, Kai Havertz, Mount, Sterling, Aubameyang, do you think they could give Manchester United defense some trouble that day?
But to me, inside those three players you concept for Potter plans, I think it's only one of them that is inside there. That is Mount. Because I believe he's not the one that signed Aubameyang.
Yeah.
Understand? So it was Tuchel that made us sign before he was sacked.
Yeah.
Understand? So he's trying to kind of manage the situation. Okay, they have Aubameyang, a world-class player at some stage. Understand? He's still doing his best. Sterling as well, a world-class player at some stage. He's still doing his best. Understand? But all these players are players that are similar in the category of Ronaldo. There's something about when people do not understand. There's something about form. There's a certain time people think that okay, De Bruyne will not go down. But if De Bruyne is a wise player, he's going to go down with honor. And that is where I'm finding it difficult that why Ronaldo is not thinking that way.
Don't do Ronaldo issue, I beg.
No, seriously, sincerely speaking, there's what they call law of diminishing return. Understand?
Ronaldo never diminish. If diminish, he never goal like that. This was the guy that was your best player last season. Gave you 24 goals last season. What are you telling me now? I don't tell you. He scored hat-trick. Why they talk like this? Just because your team is getting better now.
I should tell you one quote that Conte did that backfired to him. Conte said that he did not play against Manchester United. He played against Ronaldo.
As of last season, he played against Ronaldo.
He said last season he didn't play against Manchester United. He played against this. So I feel one of those reasons even say okay, Ten Hag say Ronaldo said no go play this game. I beat this guy. No say the team is not all about Ronaldo.
All right, man. It's Chelsea against Manchester United. My prediction, I think Manchester United will just. I think Manchester United will win this game if they maintain that formation they maintained last week. Yeah, it will be a narrow win too. I'm giving a Manchester United like a 2-1. What about
1-0 to Chelsea.
Le Pasula, Man Stefan. My waiting they talk.
Wow. We'll see how. All
right. The next one is Aston Villa Brentford. Aston Villa sacked their coach. We all expected that. Steven Gerrard is gone. Brentford, they drew against Chelsea last week.
Which is
unbelievable. I'm telling you, they played very well. Evan Toney played absolutely very well. Kepa was just at his best that day.
Recently, I know in high scoring spirit.
Yeah, they are not in high scoring spirit, but they still played well.
17 goals this season.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 2 goals better. They have scored 17 goals this season.
Wow.
2 goals better than Manchester United. So,
I'm not surprised.
credit to Tony. See, this guy is absolutely. I think he has 7 goals. I mean 8 goals this season already.
Yeah.
So,
but it's a one-way traffic for Brentford, the way I see it.
Yeah, I feel like
Aston Villa are not organized. Using their
new
head coach
again.
Understand?
Yeah.
Coming in, so the highest Aston Villa could get is a draw, which I'm not seeing coming. So Brentford should win this game.
All right, my problem with new coaches is that players tend to change. They tend to do more. You understand? So
And
I feel like
bench players. If
so
the likes of them,
I don't know.
Now want to prove something now.
I feel like this game will end up in a draw. So I'm giving it like a 1-1 or 0-0 draw. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for winning.
Winning,
Brentford
right?
1-0.
1-0. What about you?
1-3. I'm going for winning 3-1.
Okay. All right. Leeds United against Fulham. Leeds United kind of bouncing back a little bit, but they lost against a
Leicester.
beautiful Leicester, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's
I think yeah. So
thanks to an own goal and Barnes goal.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
Fulham on the other side too played.
This is praise for Gerrard.
Yeah. They were the one that beat Gerrard. They were the one that sacked Gerrard. So why do I think that this one is going to be a high scoring game? So I'm going for over 2.5, and I'm going for Leeds United winning this one.
No, to me, Fulham.
Are you serious?
Fulham should win this.
I see them playing like 2-1. What about you?
Fulham will win. It's a high scoring game. I think the only high scoring game for this.
The reason why Fulham now are playing to their basis, they signed some kind of incredible creative players. Although see they are not on their absolute best. You see this Andres Pereira that left Man U to Fulham. As well doing his absolute well. Look at William as well. Look at there's a guy Cabano, there's Reed, there's Mitrovic, and as well
Everybody makes sense.
Solid, and their goalkeeper, thanks to your goalkeeper Leno. Leno is an experienced goalkeeper.
He's doing very well.
So for some years.
My problem is I watched the game against Arsenal, Leeds United against Arsenal, and they played absolutely very, very well. It was just fortunate for Arsenal to win that game. In fact, Bamford, Bamford missed penalty that day.
No, to me, but it was already setting because we were watching that game. Bamford stood up or kept the ball. We said that Bamford is going to do. Do you know why? He was looking dull.
Yeah, that the confidence wasn't just.
I was saying that.
What do you think? That their goal too. I think that goal.
There's in pitch. There's no Dirigo in pitch with the highest goal scorer in pitch. Why the fuck would they give Bamford? The penalty, look at him, he was looking dull.
Yeah.
I was thinking that it's a setup, maybe they want Arsenal to continue prevailing. So I was just annoyed.
What do you think? That goal that he scored though, do you think that was a foul? That he just pushed Gabriel a little bit, then he now scored the goal. They cancelled one of his goals though.
If there was a push, I think.
Yeah. But to me, I don't think it was a foul though.
It was soft.
Yeah, I think it was soft. Yeah, it's Southampton against
Arsenal.
Southampton won their game against Bournemouth, which was a very, very surprising one, 1-0 against Arsenal. There's this record, man. Arsenal has conceded 10 goals this season. Guess how many teams have conceded another 10 goals too?
Man City
has conceded 10 goals too. It's Chelsea. So we have 3 clubs that have considered 10 goals: Arsenal, Man City, and Chelsea. All right, Southampton against Arsenal. Arsenal in the flying colour, bro. They have won 13 games out of their 14 games. They have won 9 games out of 10 in Premiership. Wow. Just outstanding, bro. Outstanding. Yeah. I think Arsenal will still win this one. So I'm going for.
There's something about winning streak. That belief.
I swear, confidence.
Even the list of their players have that belief that if I'm to start, I should give result. I should play this certain level. Understand? There's that intensity that they have already created. That belief, intensity, and that's fighting to the last minute.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal did that against Leeds. That's why they won Leeds narrowly. And I believe, and that is the reason why they won PSV. Their match against the Europa League as well. So they won game. I think it's 1-0 as well.
1-0.
So I think Arsenal should be in the stage of they are not after scoring the goals. They are
They just
after
are winning.
that solidity. They should have that solidity. in
They
the
do
back.
have it. They
There's
have it now,
There's something
though.
about winning. There's something about winning the title. You should have the best defense.
Yeah.
Don't concede. That should give you the. But the moment you score 5, they score a 3.
Yeah.
There's a chances that you might not win the league.
Yeah.
But the moment you just score 1, you lock up, nobody can score you.
I swear.
Everybody know that this guy is creating a fortress, impenetrable fortress, and that's what Arsenal are doing so far.
Yeah.
I'm applauding them,
That's
although they couldn't do it against Manchester United, which is why I'm proud. I should be one
Because
of the
you have to
proudest.
bring
I should
everything
be-
back to Manchester United.
No, I should be one of the
That's
proudest
everything.
fans. No, I should be one of the proudest fans on earth right now because Arsenal are playing absolutely well. Arsenal have played 14 games,
Yeah.
won 13 from them, lost only to Manchester United. Fortunately, there's no draw in the
Yeah.
process. So
I think the Southampton against Arsenal game, so I'm going for an Arsenal straight
Arsenal-
win. So
Arsenal straight
I
win.
go like
1-0.
I go 2-0.
I'm going for 1-0.
I
Arsenal will continue beating that guy
2-0.
1-0 this season.
All right, Wolverhampton against Leicester. Both of them won their last game. Wolverhampton won their last game, and Leicester too won their last
They are
game.
two solving sides.
No. Wolverhampton lost.
They lost?
Yes, they
Yeah,
lost. They lost away. In fact, they scored first.
Yeah, to Crystal
to
Palace.
Crystal Palace. They
Crystal
scored
Palace,
first, but they
exactly.
lost the game 2-1.
Yeah, they lost.
Leicester on the other hand won their
Thanks to
game.
penalty from Zaha.
Yeah.
A sweet goal from
Easy.
Eze.
Easy, yeah. So this one, I don't know. I feel like I feel like it will end up in a draw. I feel like it will end up in a 0-0 draw. Yeah.
It's already a derby for them. It has been long.
Mm.
Right from championship, they have been battling this particular season. So
Yeah.
most of the times, it normally used to be a draw, but it's a match to watch.
Yeah, it is.
Outside Chelsea, Man U, I think this should be the game to watch.
Yeah.
As well.
It is. So basically, I think they're going to play under 3.5, which is absolutely very, very sure for
It's
me.
going to be a low scoring game.
Yeah,
but it's
very,
going to
very
be-
low
I
scoring,
think
yeah.
the whole week will be low scoring week.
All right, man. This one is going to be a very, very tough one too. It's Tottenham against Newcastle United. Newcastle United is such an outstanding. They've been playing very well against Manchester United. They tried their best.
Yeah, they did their best.
And their last game too, they won. Tottenham, on the other hand, lost to Manchester United awfully. Why do I feel like Tottenham are going to lose this game?
Yeah, to me, I mean, the same
I
thing.
swear.
Yeah.
Because
Just-
of credit to be given to the victor.
Yeah.
Because Newcastle, with the plan that they are playing these days, Guimaraes, this boy is absolutely.
Yeah.
This is when they brought him January. This guy has been taking the team back, and
Almiron.
a transformation for
Say Almiron playing well.
transformation for Joelinton. Joelinton to me is one of the sensation that happened to Newcastle.
Yes.
Apart from we should say sense, give
I
credit
swear.
to sense.
Joelinton to me is one of the most improved player this season.
I could remember when Joelinton was coming back to play the midfield. I was like, waiting coach did.
I swear.
But right now, Joelinton, like, seeing that kind of figure in the
He's a
midfield.
raw.
I swear.
He's a raw. I'm
He's
telling
a
you,
try.
That kind of figure in
I'm
the
telling you,
midfield.
I was
Yeah.
when
It's a
Manchester
plus
United were
plus.
playing them this
To be
weekend.
honest.
I was kind of praying because of then it was him and
Guimaraes,
Guimaraes.
yes.
We were just only
Same hairstyle,
I
you
was
don't know
just
who
praying.
to-
I'm telling
I don't know
you, I'm
who
telling
to
you
do.
from the team. I'm telling you, I was just praying that one day game Gilly, we see that they'll have some kind of bombardment between Fred and them. You don't see that Mr. Our players are always
I
feeling
bet.
pain. You understand that kind of thing? And they'll do the foul, but us we take the card. I
Yeah.
was kind of, what the fuck is going on?
All right, man. I feel like Newcastle will win this one, and I'm going for a 2-1 win for this one. What about you?
Yeah, it should be a go, but straight Newcastle to win.
Yeah. What
Maybe
about you?
3-2.
Similarly,
3-2,
Newcastle
right?
winning.
Yeah.
What about what
3-1.
score? 3-1.
Newcastle winning.
All right. The last game of the week is West Ham against Bournemouth. West Ham against Bournemouth. Bournemouth lost their last game against Southampton.
This is now and they did well.
Yeah. Man, on Monday game,
Monday
I'm
night.
going for a draw for this one, man. I'm going for a 1-1 draw.
West Ham to me.
It's a London stadium, bro.
Although it's a London stadium, that they are narrow stadium, that are narrow pitch. Although they did what they think they should do against Liverpool in the midweek.
Yeah, but
Although
they lost
couldn't get
narrowly.
results
Yeah.
because
Yes,
they were not
Alisson.
clinical enough.
Yeah.
And Alisson.
Alisson
Because
said.
to me, I think they were clinical enough. They could have
So
won
I
that
got a
game.
draw.
Safe.
Without the
They
PK.
could have
Or at
won
least
the
won
game.
a draw, man.
Yeah, or
got
at
a
least
draw.
got a draw. Understand? That penalty was kind of a turning stone
Yeah.
to them, and they didn't combat it because for you to get a penalty at an end of every match is something very difficult to take.
I swear.
Let's say end of first half.
Who
get
even
a
played that penalty? Sir?
Yeah,
Bowen.
Bowen.
Oof. But Anthony no did that time.
Antonio was on the pitch.
Ah.
Antonio, they start with Samaka.
Okay.
So I was kind of saying they could have give Rice This
Rice too not too good for people.
No,
But in the at least
Rice,
in the
their
squad.
last penalty, Rice was the one that took it and he scored.
He scored.
And he scored.
But I feel-
And the Rice was in kind of an absolutely form. They could like give him to boost in that form again. So I don't know. Although Bowen is their set piece taker, understand, is their technician. So although when someone wants to miss penalty, they
They'll just miss am
no
anyway.
go show for his face.
I dey tell you.
Understand, he go miss. But Bamford was absolutely showing his face.
Yeah. All right, man. What prediction are we going for that one, though? I'm going for a draw.
Yeah, I'm going for a draw.
I'm going for Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm going for
A
a
slight win.
I'm going for
Okay.
a draw.
Slight win. Bournemouth.
All right, guys. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. You can also join our conversation. Just put your prediction on the comment section. If you get about 50% of your prediction right, I'm gonna get you something. Thank you, and God bless.